Well, hi there. I'm Andrew Robertson, and I know what you're thinking. This guy's wanted to be a teacher his whole life. Well, you're wrong. To be quite honest, it's been something I invested a considerable amount of energy avoiding during my 20s. From K to 12, I was not what anyone would describe as the ideal student, and the staggering amount of karmic debt I've incurred while in high school is almost enough to deter me from ever trying to manage a classroom of my own. During the final years of my bachelor's degree, I was a childcare worker at Garneau Elementary School in Edmonton. What began as a nerve-wracking exercise in trying to get 30 kids ages 5 to 12 to pay attention to me quickly grew into the best job I've ever had. It provided me with the opportunity to share my passions and interests with a diverse range of young minds while learning about and encouraging other kids to follow and share their passions with me. Upon reflecting on this mutual exchange of interests, I realized that if I could somehow incorporate that into a classroom setting, then maybe it would create a situation less conducive towards creating disinterested, distracting class clowns like I was myself, who really end up getting in their own way. As I said, I wasn't exactly a model student, and middle school was a particularly trying time for me. But I still remember a handful of teachers who assured me that despite my tomfoolery, they believed wholeheartedly in my potential and sincerely cared about my well-being. I'm confident that in trying my best to avoid the educator's path, I have gathered a wealth of knowledge and developed the strengths, patience, and empathy necessary to take on the challenge of making children and adolescents realize that there is a place for them and their interests in this world. I myself wasn't a big reader until my first year in university, and while I realized that I might not be able to convince all my pupils of the benefits and joy that reading can offer, I can damn well guarantee you that I will always endeavor to ensure a student of mine is convinced of their self-worth and of the value they bring not only to my classroom, but the world in which they choose to engage with.